Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel. All right, so I'm just going to talk. So, something I've learned in the past couple of weeks coming back to YouTube is that when I don't plan my videos as much, it comes across more authentic and I come across more natural. I don't know, there's something about me when I start filming sometimes I get very like so this is a whole new setup, kind of a whole new format. I think going into 2025, one of the words for that year is just going to be authenticity. It's just going to be me trying to show up as authentic as I possibly can. So it starts with this video. I am just going to talk. I have a general, obviously by the title, idea of what I'm talking about, but I don't have specific notes. I just have thoughts that I just want to get off my head. So, I will preface by saying, again, I want to really show up in 2025 as my authentic self, as I guess authentically imperfect, because there's a lot of things that I want to do, but I'm just like, oh my God, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. But in the past videos that I've posted, the past couple of weeks coming back to YouTube has taught me, right, just post the content, just get it out there. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to improve. And I have improved even in the last 3-4 videos that I have posted. So this is just going to be a part of that. Like, my background is not perfect. You can see the ring light in my glasses. I've switched my setup to my Canon EOS Rebel T4i, a camera I got years ago when I first, actually I got this camera in college. I bought it from a photographer. But this was the camera that I originally used in my first YouTube videos when I created my channel back in 2020, or when I first started posting kind of back in 2020. So I'm progressively getting better. So that is the whole like idea and thought process behind this video. I just want to continuously get better. And so when I look back, honestly, I'm my biggest motivator when I look back at my videos. Like, girl, you was really on fire. But going back to my first video that I posted, talking about, oh, I want to become a wealthy woman. This is me documenting my journey. This is all a part of that. So what I'm going to be talking about today is personal brand, creating my personal brand versus building my business. And part of that is like, right, defining my goal of what do I want to do? What is the purpose of this channel, which I'm still trying to figure out. To be quite honest with you, I've debated creating another channel. I may still do that in the future. I don't know, but I'm just going to put this out here and figure it all out later. So something that I really want to do in 2025 is create my personal brand and also create and build my business, whatever that is. But it first starts with defining what those two things are, which right now the goal has gotten clearer. I think I can still define it down even further, but instead of trying to make it perfect, then release something, I'm just allowing you guys to get into my head a little bit and just document the journey, which is what I originally set out to do. Even though the goal has changed a little bit, I still want to be wealthy now, but that's not the end goal. That's going to be a part of the process, but that's not the end goal. So in doing that, in working towards my end goal, which for the purposes of this video right now, it's creating a personal brand and creating and building my business in 2025. I want to create content around both things. And I think when I first came back on YouTube about a month ago, it was really towards building the business or building content that's related to the business. But as I've been thinking this weekend and just kind of sitting in my thoughts, the strategy has always been to build both, but just, I guess, maybe naturally and just the content ideas I had at first, it's been geared more so towards the business. So now I'm like, okay, do I create a separate channel? Because I really want to keep the things separate, like my personal brand to be separate from my business, because I don't want to be my business. I don't want to be the face of my business. I don't want to be in my business in like the day to day. Obviously, strategically and creating the vision and the systems, yes, but in the day to day, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't want to be in my business. I want to work on my business. I don't want to work in my business. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm creating something from scratch, I am strategically trying to make sure everything is set up in that way right now. So I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but some content creators that have really content creators and entrepreneurs that have really that really kind of align with everything that I'm trying to do. Perfect example right now, and it's actually funny because I've been watching this person for years, and in this like final quarter of 2024, as I was like thinking about my goals again, I thought about her, and she's actually going through something very similar to what like I'm strategically trying to do right now. So Erin on Demand is a great example of an entrepreneur, a content creator, all the things that I aspire to be. And right now she's actually working through a process of trying to separate her personal brand from her business. And in me not having a personal brand or a business, I'm strategically trying to set it up in that those two things are completely separate. So she's someone that I have been watching for a long time, and is someone that I look up to in that way of like she's done the things that I want to do. Omar El Takori is someone that I've actually found kind of recently. I would say in the past like 3 months or so that I've been watching. He's somebody that actually motivated me to pick up the camera now and just start creating the content that I've been wanting to create for a really long time. So Omar El Takori, he is big on personal brand. That's kind of what his brand is right now, like to help other creators create their personal brand. But something he said in one of his videos that I watched was just like everything is content, obviously within lines and within your boundaries of what you want, what you choose to put out there. But basically everything is content. Like just pick up the camera and start filming. So that's something that I really want to do, and something that I've been kind of battling with is, okay, like I want to create my business and I want to create content for my business, but then I also want to create my personal brand and I don't want to get it muddied. So I'm like, the past few videos I've posted has been more so geared towards my business, but how do I like create content about my personal brand or about me? Like I have a lot of interests, I have a lot of likes, so my kind of niche would be lifestyle content, motherhood content, career content. Those are all the things that like I'm experiencing. Like I just want to post about my experiences. That's currently the dilemma right now. Why is this flashing low battery? I just charged this camera. I just charged the batteries. So that's really all I came on here to say. I thought I was going to talk a little bit more, but I obviously have to charge my camera. So comment down below one of your goals for 2025. Comment down below if you feel what I'm talking about. I don't know, all two of y'all that watch my videos, but I think I'm going to make more of these like talking type videos, but I'm also going to just set up the camera and start recording and post more lifestyle-y type of videos. And I don't know if I'm going to separate this out from the channel or make this my personal brand channel and create a separate business channel, or make this my business channel and create a separate, I don't know yet, but right now I'm just trying to film and post the content. So I'm just showing up, but looking forward to what 2025 has in store for sure.